Hello, can you hear me? Let me just check. Yeah, I think it's working. So yeah, hi everyone. Uh, so there's one thing that is the sessions. These live sessions are getting very lengthy, so it's not useful for many of the users like to see the whole watch the whole length. So we will be keeping it short, and I'll try my best to keep it under 15 minutes. And yes, so let's start without wasting time. So yeah, hi Krishna. So the first thing is that the yesterday. So yesterday's end of the day data was totally bearish by the FIIs. But again, as I always tell you that just go and check what's happening in the morning. In the morning, the scores were live streamed, and you could very well, you very well saw that there was a sudden jump in the score from, you see, -1 to 23, and even Bank Nifty at the beginning it was showing these strength. So the overall thing was that yes, they started put writing. Okay, so they started put writing at 17,000 and 17,100. So when Nifty was at around here, so let's go to the 15 minutes candle. So yes, when Nifty was around here, so there was, they started doing put shots at 17,000 and 17,100, and there was some expected up move from here onwards, but again they took the market down. So there could have been two possible scenarios here. They could have taken the market up, and then their put shots would have been in profit. They would have closed it and then take the market down to close their call shots, which they already had the previous day. But first they thought about closing their call shots at 17,000, I think. So mostly at 17,000. Okay, so they took the market down, and then finally you saw that again the market came up. So but here, while the market was coming up, so I clearly told what was the game plan of the FIIs today. So you could very well see that. So here, so at 12:35, I just clearly told that the game plan of the FIIs today, that they are building up long positions, and then what they are doing to confuse everyone, they are taking the market down, and finally again the move is up. So you see that 12:35 was around here when this candle. Okay, so when market was again being taken down, so I clearly told that though the market is moving down, again the final move will be up. Okay, so for Nifty as well as for Bank Nifty, the same pattern and the same thing happened. Okay, so that's how you track the big players. You think like them, and that's how you can win in the market. So there is no other solution. So the thing is that some people were telling during the live stream that they were confused about like what's happening in the market. So it's not like you just see the score. So first you saw the score in the morning, you saw that there was strength. Why the strength? You just analyze it, put shots. Okay, write it down. Okay, so the big players are doing put shots. Okay, and see whether they are totally closing or not. So when market was going down here, the put shots at 17,000, they were totally not closing. Okay, and finally it reversed, and again when it reversed, then at 17,100 put shot started. So when this was coming down, again put shot started at 17,100, and again the final move came up. Okay, so you have to, along with the scores will give you the signal what is happening, but you, along with that, you have to just keep on tracking what the very first position you track it, and then you see that whether that position has been closed. Otherwise the market will finally follow those positions. And also there were many signals that was triggered during the day, yes, so even at the very end, if you could see, there was a nice signal at around 3 p.m. here, I think here, so 22:31. So there was a jump in the score here. Okay, so you can see very well it was just around 14. Let me just check. let me go to Bank Nifty. So here you could see 15, yeah, yes, here. So 1401, and then again there was also another signal, but yes, this was the last signal also there. From 16 to 45 at 1443, Bank Nifty, there was a very huge jump, and 1443 here, 22, 26, and then 33, 30. Sorry, what happened? Here. So 1443 here. So 26, 33. So Nifty score was increasing, but not. So it was in strength, but Bank Nifty clearly showed that there was a huge jump. You see 16 to 45, and these signals gives you like the idea that Bank Nifty will be more bullish. And you just go and check Bank Nifty. So you could very well see that this is the 3 p.m. candle. So the move did not come before the 3 p.m. So the signal came at around 1443. 1445 candle did not come, but at 3 p.m. candle you could see there was a very nice move. Okay, so this is how, you can these codes are uploaded in the drive. You can just go and compare. So the thing is that though the stop loss huntings were there, so there was a major stop loss huntings done, but you have to keep a track of them, what they are doing, and thus you can win in the market. Otherwise there is no shortcut to it. So that's all for today. Let's go to the end of the day data. So yeah, now for the end of the day data, you can very well see that again long positions are getting built up in futures, and the future short positions not much closed, but let's see what happens to them during the coming days. And because their average price is at 17,500, so I think they are till now, until unless index moves above 17,500, there is nothing to worry for them with those positions. They have time. Okay, so these are future shorts, so they have time, so nothing to worry about them as of now. So let's look at the option chain. Tomorrow is the expiry, so you can very well see huge put short positions have been done, and these put long positions somehow, the put long positions in the monthly option chain, they haven't been closed. Okay, so but the extra put buying positions, they have been done for the hedging purpose, and you can very well see that some of the call short positions, so these were the call short positions that were at 17,000, so they were closed, and these put short positions that you can see that they have been added today, they are at 17,000 and 17,100. Okay, so majorly they are at 17,000 and some of them are at 17,100. And yes, if you are thinking that today market moved up and they might be in loss, no, the 70,000 call short positions, when market they took market down here, here. So they might have ended it in profit, because even yesterday they took the market down and then they were eating the premium. So today also, so you saw that when the expected move came today, I closed all my positions. That's what happens, like when your move comes, you close the positions. This is stock market, you can't say anything. Even though the FIIs were having short positions yesterday, market went up today. Okay, so this is what happened, so be careful. So the thing is that yes, at now you have to, the thing is that you have to carefully watch at what happens at 70,100 tomorrow. Both the sides, like 70,100, you see that call shorts, put shorts have been built up, but you see call writers closing here, so a little bit careful. But yes, again tomorrow morning all of a sudden call writers could again be present, so yes, we have to be a little bit careful about that. As you saw that even today, yesterday the end of the data was bearish, but today view was bullish. So you have to capture their game plan and nothing else. So yes, that's it. And the put buying in the monthly option chain is still intact, and they have time for that. But for tomorrow, I think since the put short positions they have been built today, so it would be better to go with put shorts tomorrow. But still, again, we will figure out what majority of the new positions that are getting formed tomorrow, and accordingly we will decide. But yeah, and also call short positions not hugely closed, still it's in good quantity, but these call short positions, they have like eaten almost most of the premium, so please be careful. Though you see that the number of call shorts is more, but the premium, the last I mean day, the premium they ate was in huge. So I mean they might close, I mean they might already be in profit, though market went up by 100 points, still they might be in profit in those short positions. And tomorrow is expiry again. If market opens flat, so again there will be premium decay at just the opening. So nothing, they are, I don't think they have to worry about any loss as of now. But yes, and again the 17,100 and 17,200 and above call shorts, so they might end at zero also, so I don't think they have to worry about these things. And yes, for the put so for the call, you see that for the call buying, so they have been closed but not in a huge quantity, so they have kept some call buying quantities. I don't know they are intending to take the market up tomorrow or not, so they should have closed more, because just see the data here, the call short positions that have been closed. So according to it, some more call buying should have been closed, but not yet. So we'll observe these things tomorrow also, what happens. So the thing is that yes, fresh positions are put short positions, so we should focus on that tomorrow, and we'll see that if more put writing is being done. And during these days it's kind of a choppy market, so it would be better just capture like today itself. So I mean when these bullish move came, so when this jump came, so there was a jump in Bank Nifty and Nifty, so you could have taken that jump. And I mean this jump, you see the time when it's coming, so 9:31. So after 9:31 also, if you go and check Bank Nifty, so you see that here 9:30, so this candle, so yeah, there was some jump. So option buyers, you can take these advantages and you can get out. And yes, the thing is that finally, yes, the up move was expected, which later came on, but you can't do nothing about these stop loss huntings, only you can exit quickly and save your position. So and yes, so again I'll be telling you that to keep a watch at 17,100 what's happening, because today they put writers were present there. So I mean, though you see that XGX Nifty is below, so yeah, so almost 15 minutes I've been doing these live streaming, so yeah, trying to end it as soon as possible. So yes, you see that 17,062 is where XGX Nifty is, but again tomorrow it might go above 17,100 here for Nifty, so be careful. And you see they have also sold in lesser quantity, in lesser amount today, and here also they are closing. So this is not about like buying, so they are closing their call short positions, that's why it's in green. And also they are retracing their retracting their positions from the option stocks also. So might be tomorrow might be a little bit bullish, but again I would say that like even today, just check what's happening, what new positions are being formed. So the thing is that there would be might be a temporary resistance at 70,155, okay, but this is not the main resistance or the main level. The main level is at 17,228. So and if that crosses 17,389 and below, you have 17,000, as I already mentioned several times, and below 16,821. Okay, so these are the levels. And for Bank Nifty, above you have 39,347 or 39,350. So not So here you just need to be careful again, because you saw this acts as a very nice resistance and support, and below it would be 38,300. So for tomorrow it might be like I mean somewhat bullish, but it might also like go zigzag and I mean almost end flat also. So please be careful, because both call writers and put writers are present, so both would want to I mean maximize their profit. So or it might go up and then come down. So but yes, again I would just suggest you, as of today like today also, track the new positions, okay. But yes, since put short positions have been built up as new positions, so first of all they would try to close those positions in green, okay. They are already in green, but they should eat more premium in those positions. So that's it. But if again suddenly call writers are present, then you need to be careful. And yes, during this choppy market, so one thing you can do is, I mean, you can only take your profits and get out, okay, but don't stay for too long, okay. And if you're an option seller, so you can just go above, let's see at 17,300 what's the premium. So 17,300, it's almost 19.55, so it might go down to 15 or even 12 or 10 tomorrow morning. So let's see what happens there. Or for 17,000 you have a nice premium like 35.25. So or you can go below 17,000 and say 950 or 900, those who just want to take 1% of the day, make 1% ROI. So for them 17,900 also would be a good I mean place to write or take option writing positions, okay. So that's it for today. If you have any queries, so yeah, hi Suresh, hi Krishna, hi Raju. One quick question: strength of call and put was greater than 15 in Nifty, appeared at 11:45 today, but the time appeared today, but the time move of long ended 11:45. Let's go and check. 11:45. 11:45. Here 11:45 here. Nifty 4, then 0, then 16. Yeah, then 14, 16, 18. So here 11:45. I think this is the place where the short position started. Yeah. So this is the place where the put short position started building at 17,100. Okay. So yes, I mean I already told you that their game plan was to make long positions and then confuse the retail traders and then finally take the market up. So it's not only about like I mean the indicators were not giving you false hope or false indication. So the thing is that yes, here you just need to see that. So whenever these increase or decrease happens, you just go and check the OI change, where did the new positions is getting formed or not. So you'll get to know what is happening, and you will get to know the game plan of there. So that's the thing. So Bank Nifty also 11:45, 11:45. Yeah, but Bank Nifty, you see it at 11:45 it was almost flat. Okay. So the one thing I always tell you that just look at Bank Nifty and Nifty. Whenever they are in the same direction, it's a sure shot trade to go. Yeah. Yeah. Hi Bitbull. Suresh, seems they want to hold this expiry at current levels only. So calls and puts maybe after tomorrow US inflation data, some move can be expected on Friday. Yeah, on Friday some move again can be expected, because they are holding their future shorts and also put long positions in the monthly option chain. So let's just go to the monthly option chain for once and let's see. As far as I last saw, I don't think they have closed it. So 17,100. Yeah, you see the OI change is positive here. 17,200, some I think they have started closing some of them there. but yeah, 17,100 some OI is positive. But yes, even according to the end of the day data, you can see that they haven't totally closed or something, so it's still there. So again, I mean, on Friday some more downward movement can come, but let's not speculate. So we'll see tomorrow, end of the day data, and we'll do accordingly. So the only concern tomorrow is that our writing positions ends at 0. That's all. So okay, so yes, any further questions? So I think yeah, so 20 minutes. Okay, so any further queries or questions? So then I'll end it here today. So every day, yeah, that's better. I'll try to do this in try to end this in 15 to 20 minutes, so that everyone, I mean, you see that it's not a very waste of time to just see a video for 1 hour. So okay, so yeah, thanks for watching. And so there's one more update that I'm going for account handling. So if you I mean interested, I mean, you have seen my analysis over the period of time, for a long period of time, so you know my analysis and how I track the big players. So yeah, if you have any big account which you need, you think that I can handle that, so you can contact me. And yes, so that's the thing. As PI data, USPI data is positive, which is good for, you see that whatever you track, nothing is going to happen. Okay, so I mean, after a while I also tried these things at the beginning, and then I stopped it. Okay, so whatever happens, yes, I just keep a track of the major events. Before the major events, I I mean, I stay cautious. I don't take, even sometimes I don't take any trade until unless I'm very sure. But yes, that's all you can do, that before a major event, just remove yourself from, just stay away from the market, okay, if possible. But following such data, US data, inflation data, whatever data, will not help you. Okay, so you'll see that inflation has rose, and so market should come down, but market went up by 200 points or 500 points. So it doesn't work in the real world. So all you have to do is track these big guys, what they're doing tomorrow, and you'll surely win. Okay, however you track all night, you keep watching these US data and everything, nothing happens. You saw like US market fell by 3-4%, and then Indian market shot up. So there is nothing, I mean, it's not very helpful to, ultimately that doesn't help in the long run. For your knowledge, you can track. Yes, it's good to track, you keep a market view, everything, that's good, but ultimately these doesn't work. And even there is another thing, how, I mean, you read books on option chain, you read thousands of books. Theory knowledge is different, practical knowledge is different. So it's, I mean, doesn't work in the real world. Real world is always like depends on many situations. So okay, so that's it, I think. Okay, so then I'll end it here. So thanks for watching. Keep watching and keep learning and trade safely. And again, if you don't follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter for such market updates. And yeah, let's meet tomorrow. Trading is different ballgame. Yes, trading is a different thing. Like you see here, when Nifty was going down here, so then everyone was sure that again the further fall will come. But I just told you here that no, finally market would go up. Okay, so that's the thing, that trading is a different thing. Like, yeah, hi Krish, if you have any queries or questions, you can ask. Kindly say final bottom line. Like, I did not get your question. Final bottom line means? Krish, can you explain, like, what do you mean by final bottom line? So I have already shared it. So it's just within the first 15 minutes. Okay, fresh positions by the big players. Fresh put shots by the big players, by the FII. So just be careful. So okay, let's do one thing. Let's also track the prop desk. So what the prop desks are doing. So let's see. I haven't seen their data yet. So option. Let's see the futures first. So futures, you see that almost the same. Future short, they have built up future short, but let's see their option chain. So option data, option index, put shots. Option index, put shots. Yeah, so they have also done put shots, as you see, prop desk. So they have done huge put shots, but let's see the call short positions. Yeah, you see they have closed huge call short positions. So prop decks, FIIs both have done put short positions. New fresh positions are put short positions, and these are mainly at 17,000 and 17,100. Okay, and yes, and let's look at the put long positions. So put long positions, yeah. So for the prop decks, they have just increased it for hedging purpose of their put shorts, and yes, so they have closed prop decks. They have closed their call short positions, and so according to it, they have also closed their call long positions, which they had done for hedging. So overall, this is the main data. This is where the main data is. Put writing. So be careful about these huge put writings, and yes, so tomorrow might be flat, might go up. If you see that at 17,100, then 17,150, 200 also put writers are present, then market will go up. Otherwise, it will be a flat one. Okay. Because for those who wants to play very safe, already I told you 17,900 or 950 would be good, or even 17,000 would be good, but very safe players 17,900 or 950. So there is one member of mine who is plays very safe. He just takes 1% on every Thursday, 1% ROI. So he just goes to far OTM and just takes call shots or put shots. So just does writing. Yeah, thanks Bitbull. So I'll do my best always. So you see, you can't even end of the day data analysis also nowadays is not getting reliable. So we have seen in the past month many times FIIs have done huge short positions, and then the next day market shot up. Okay, so things are getting little out of hands for now. So let's see, and let's see what happens in the coming days. Okay, so if you don't have any questions, so I'll end it here then. Okay, bye, good night, see you tomorrow.